What's going on, everybody? DomoSenpai here, and I wanted today's video, well, tonight's video technically if you're on the East Coast, but I wanted today's video to be a lot easier for not only me, but for you as well. And it couldn't have come at a better time. I was like, man, what would be a very easy video to make that would also help my community out? And I was like, oh shit, a beginner-friendly manga guide. And it dawned on me, and I was like, dude, I've never done this before. I've never done a DomoSenpai's beginner manga guide. I've never done this before. So the fact that I could do this now definitely means a lot. And I'm going to be presenting you manga that range in genre, right? It ranges in genre and demographic, and they're not hard to read at all. They're not hard to follow. They're pretty to the point, and anybody could read them. If y'all are new to the channel and have yet to subscribe, make sure y'all go down below, hit the link in the description, man. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So uploading videos every day is tantamount to fostering a community that would be willing to support that. And I've already got my Gachi Akata homies with me. So I'm just looking for anybody else who loves manga and anybody else who just loves to hang out with really, really cool people. Now, we're going to do the super duper simple approach. We're going to take an insanely simple approach and we're going to talk about the shonen demographic, which is technically action adventure. When it comes to shonen, right, when people try to say, hey, best shonen, blah, 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 they usually refer to battle action and adventure. So for those, we're really just going to keep it short, sweet, and simple. And these series are designed, right, to be fast paced and super engaging. So we got obviously Naruto, right? And Naruto follows the young ninja dreaming of becoming the Hokage. It's a timeless pick. And I'm not the biggest fan of Naruto because I'm a Bleach guy, but that says a lot about the manga I read. But anyways, I digress. Another one in the shonen demo is My Hero Academia. It's pretty much a comic in manga form. Even though manga are technically comics, it's a world full of superheroes and villains. And you're following a boy, which is Deku, who was born without powers, but determined to become a hero. That is as super straightforward as it gets, right? And then if you want to go back in time a little bit, you can read something like Dragon Ball. It's simple. You're just following a little boy named Goku on a quest to become a martial arts legend. I would consider this a must read for beginners, but it's really fun. And then to top off this list, obviously Demon Slayer, right? I'm gonna preface this by saying the art is not as good, but it's a very easy to follow manga. It's about a boy named Tanjiro who battles demons to save his sister. Very simple, very simple. So if y'all are looking for action-packed stories with easy to follow plots, you can't go wrong with these. Clearly there are current gen shonen demo manga that you could pick up, but this is a beginner friendly guide. This is for people who have never read manga before and would like to be introduced to something simple and would like to learn about manga, right? That's mostly what this is for. Up next is the slice of life and drama. Do I consider this drama? Yeah, slice of life / drama. And the only two that I really have in here, which to be fair, you could throw these in romance, but I guess we can consider this the slice of life romance drama section. And obviously we're gonna have a silent voice in here because this is one of my favorites. I actually own the manga box set to a silent voice. I thought it was very good. Silent Voice is a manga that deals with bullying and redemption, right? It's a really emotional journey. It left a lasting impression on me. I thought it was genuinely good. And then we have A Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. I've talked about this in a multitude of videos. It's a romance manga following two characters from two opposing high schools. You've heard this before. They come from two opposing high schools and they find out through their differences they share a lot of similarities. It's a really heartfelt, very heartwarming manga. I really love A Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. And then Fruits Basket, right? Fruits Basket is really easy to follow. It's all about like family, love, and acceptance with a bit of magical fantastical thrown in it. I like it a lot. They're slower paced, which is a complete contrast from what we just talked about, which was action adventure. But to be fair, it's packed with meaningful moments and it makes them so rewarding, bro. Now we're gonna get into some personal picks and it's like fantasy-esque. So one of the ones that I remember from being a kid is Pokemon Adventures. And Pokemon Adventures is like, in my opinion, a series that is perfect for Pokemon fans. It has exciting and action-packed stories based on the games. And it's something that I think you guys would enjoy. Like I said, if you've ever played a Pokemon game, you know those are easy to play. Very easy to play. Water beats rock. rock, electric beats water, fire beats grass, grass beats water, right? Like so simple and easy to play. And those are translated into the manga. You know what I'm saying? So it's very, very, very simple to follow, in my opinion. And then you got like Card Captor Sakura. I've seen this anime as a kid because my sisters were watching it on Cartoon Network. Is that what it came out? It was either Cartoon Network or like WB. It was one of the ones. And just watching these magical girls just do random cool stuff was pretty interesting. And if Card Captor Sakura is up your alley, I would recommend this 100%. Now, this is also some personal recommendations here. And it's just if you want to relax. If you want to relax and chill and you want something that's insanely lighthearted, you should definitely check out these. And that is Cheese Sweet Home. Yes, it's something that you probably would not expect me to read, but I browse manga decks. I told my homie Yazura, I read 30 to 40 series a day. And the reason I do that is because I be on manga decks and I be scrolling and I be looking for stuff to talk about. And Cheese Sweet Home is just one of the ones that pop up, and it's a story about a kitten, right? It's a story about a cat named Chi. And I have a lot of homies who love cats. It is the perfect story for young readers or cat lovers. And then lastly, for the relaxing portion, it's Pokemon, the Electric Tale of Pikachu. This is nostalgia in a nutshell for anybody who's a Pokemon fan. Now, sure, I could have put it up a little higher, right? I could have put it up where we just left off with Pokemon Adventures, but at the same time, it's like, this is more of a relaxing, this could have been slice of life too, couldn't it? Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe my idea of how Pokemon, the Electric Tale of Pikachu goes, it might be drastically different, but at least from what I remember, it was a fun manga that you could just chill and read, and it didn't take a lot of brain power to take any of it in. That's pretty much it for my beginner-friendly manga recs. Manga recs sounds whack. Hold up, let me redo that. That's it for my beginner-friendly manga recommendations. Whether you're into action, drama, comedy, fantasy, there's something on this list for everyone. So let me know in the comments which manga you're most excited to start reading, and ones that you think maybe shouldn't have been on this list, or ones that you think are overcomplicated that I included on this list. Like I said, man, make sure y'all let me know all that down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. This was a lot easier to talk about than I thought. I didn't really need to go in depth, and that's something that I also need to stop doing when it comes to like manga recommendations is, well, at least beginner manga recommendations, right? Is just to give you the synopsis and give you at least a little bit of my opinion instead of like trying to force feed you a bunch of information from the manga that may make you not want to read it, right? So I kind of want to keep it surface level for beginner friendly things, and then once we get into the complex manga, that's when I have to give you some detail to at least temper your expectations, or, you know, heighten your expectations in regards to what you're going to read. Anyway, y'all enjoy y'all morning, afternoon, and night. It's your boy DomoSenpai, and I will catch you guys in the next video.